Okay, before we start the episode, I want to just remind you to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me grow. Please do it. And now on to the episode. Halong Bay. This is a belter. Okay, yesterday was a boring journey. I travelled from Ninh Bình to the world famous UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is Halong Bay. So today I get to show you my view. That is Halong Bay. Little tiny islands with a rainforest atop each one of them. Absolutely amazing. So we've had breakfast at the hotel. We found a beautiful little beach next to, well, a bar next to the beach. So I've just ordered a coffee and a watermelon smoothie. And we're going to relax here for the morning. It's absolutely beautiful. Is that fun? Yeah. He's having a shower.
Yay.
So Dan's given me his recommendation. He wants to go on a boat and sleep on the boat. So when I finish here, I'm going to look for a booking office and see if we can find a cruise that's going to be suitable for the three of us. I don't want snorkeling because I've got a hole in my ear. I don't want kayaking because I'm not taking Dan into the sea. He might get gobbled up by a shark. And I don't want any other activities. Squid fishing. Don't like fishing. Just put me on a boat with a balcony. I will relax and enjoy the bay, and a restaurant for food as well, and I will be happy. So let's see if we see what we can find, yeah? This could be one of the best beaches in Southeast Asia, but instead it's an abandoned, desolate graveyard. I mean, you've got a beach boat just up the beach up there. Beach. Well, you've got countless strips of bamboo piled everywhere, washed in from the sea. You've got the trees stripped, most of them blown down last year by the storm. So this would have been an absolute stunning place, but there's nothing left, and the litter that's washed up as well. Last year's storm brought a lot of damage to the area, the economy, but the thing that you don't realise is how much damage there still is. This was 8-9 months ago. Well, just as I'm about to leave Tun Chau Island, I thought I'd just mention a few things about it. Firstly, it's got all the potential to be one of the best destinations in Southeast Asia. That's no joke. The beaches, the cruises are all leaving the harbour now. So the beaches are absolutely amazing quality sand, very fine, but the storm last year has rendered most of them absolutely abandoned, riddled with bamboo, wood, lots of different things that washed up last year. And as you found out with the amusement park yesterday, it takes a long time to get the repairs done here. It's not like the UK where we get a bit of damage and in a few months everything's back to normal.
So this could take years to recover from, sorry. So in the daytime, you wander around here and the place is dead. It's like a ghost town. There's lots of, well, there isn't lots of, there are some restaurants, a few shops, but everything just closes in the daytime. It took me a while to figure it out, but people come here, they stay a night, then they go onto the cruise ships, they all go into the bay, spend a night or 2 nights there, and they come back and then they leave straight away. So nobody really spends any time here. So it's a very surreal place to walk around. And the evening, when the ships all come in and they empty, it comes to life. Just for 30 minutes or an hour, but it absolutely comes alive. So it's a very strange place. I've enjoyed the stay, it's been relaxing, some nice things to see. But if, like me, you're fussy about food, it's a bad idea. You've got Halong City just 10 kilometres over the other side of the sea. That's a much better option. I stayed there last year. I was closer to all amenities, I could eat better. So this has been a tough one for me. I've had to go to Halong City every evening to get a good meal. But it's been interesting and it's worth it. But today we get on that cruise. So time for a rest. We've had breakfast, we've got all packed up, we're ready to go. And it's still like 9:30, so we've still got a couple of hours to go yet. So time to relax, I guess. Enjoy the last bit of this view.
Okay, welcome to Halong International Marina, I think it is. But this is where I'll be catching my boat, cruise ship. Not sure what you'd call it. Too small to be a cruise ship. That over there is my cruise line, Victory Star. Pretty busy. Okay, we're all onto the boat now and it's looking lovely, I've got to be honest. We've just had our introductory drink and breakdown of the rules, blah blah blah, itinerary, and this is what we've got. So that's the view at the moment. Obviously we're not moving yet, we're still in the port. Got the big wheel up on the hill over there, and this is the room. So we got the bathroom. You see Dan's reflection on the bed there, so you can see the bed. Lovely. It's a little cabin, but perfect for us. Lovely. Very happy with it. We're moving. This is so cool. Look at all those cruise ships heading off into the bay. Come there. Not bad, not bad. On top of the sun there with no sun. Well, what can I say? Absolutely buzzing. We've just had this 4-course meal. I had to tolerate seafood, but I mean, overall brilliant experience. My wife and my son really enjoyed themselves. Full bellies now, and as you can see, we're sailing through Halong Bay. We're heading to a place called T-Top Island, so we should get an hour on the beach there. In the meantime, we've got a couple of hours of rest now, so I'm going to enjoy this balcony view. My son's going to get a rest so that he's all ready for the beach later on. Yeah, fantastic time. Best money I've spent so far on the trip. I'm absolutely blown away by this. That's the island that we're going to. T-Top Island.
with a beach and a cave, and it's absolutely jam-packed because of the 50-year reunification holiday that we're about to begin. So a lot of tourists will be on the beach, climbing up to the top of that little mini mountain. I won't be going along. I'm going to be relaxing here, flying my drone. Everyone's having a great time. I can hear all of the punters on the other boats singing songs, having a great time. Most of the guests have gone off to one of the islands now to do a little bit of caving. That's not for me. I don't have the right footwear, and my son and my wife wanted to have a little rest, so I've taken the opportunity to get my drone up off the boat. It's pretty cool. So I think you've just seen some really cool footage. I think you'll agree, pretty cool place. But really enjoying life at the moment. As you can clearly see, life isn't bad. And I think that's the cave that the other guests have gone to. And that is Halong City in the distance. No idea how far away it is, but a very nice place. It's a little quieter now. There are a few less people around on the sea, so it's a little bit more peaceful. The sun's about to go down soon. We've got a beach trip first for about an hour. A few big fancy yachts over there. That looks cool. And if you look at the bay now, all of the ships that have left behind are really cool. Very nice. So we're just about to go to the beach, the one directly behind us. We've got our life jackets on and we're gonna get ferried over, see what it's like and check it out. Little bit busy. I should have stayed on the boat.
Joe's a naughty boy?
You're not naughty boy.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Mummy's naughty boy. Well, I'm really enjoying Halong Bay. Really cool, man. Pina colada as well on the Sunday. Have a look at this. Not a bad view, eh? So it's 5:30 in the morning. The sun's just coming up behind, so I am facing westward. Westward. But a little bit of a disappointment this morning. I mean, it looks beautiful, but if you look very closely, you can see a lot of litter in the water. So this is a big disappointment this morning. But I've really enjoyed this. I've got to go and get some breakfast soon. But for now, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the scenery while I can. What is it?
Mosquito. Should I write with a mosquito?
Well, this is breakfast anyway. Little pastry and a little chocolate cake. And some fruit for after. But that view is something else. Oh, and by the way, it wasn't rubbish that I saw littered in the bay. They are bottles used as floats for the fishermen. So the fishermen tie the bottle to a basket or a net of some sort down below, and then they can locate it when it's time to come and look for the crabs. So what I thought was litter wasn't actually litter. Well, it is, but it's recycled litter that the fishermen use as fishing equipment. Quite clever. My room. And the back of the boat. I think that's Luon Cave over there, but I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough. So let's just follow the leader at the moment. We're going to find our boat. I think this is our boat here. So it's like a very large rowing boat. So we're heading off now into the cave. We got here just in time, so we got to experience a little bit of the peace and serenity, but now, as you can see, there are like 1,000 of the tourists with us now. One final look at Halong Bay as we go through it on our way back to Halong City in the distance. But first, we're going to go somewhere for breakfast. And I must admit, it's the best money that I've spent on the trip so far. For value for money, I mean, the service fantastic, the atmosphere. We've had full belly the entire time that we've been here. Absolutely fantastic experience. Highly recommended. Now I'm going to go and enjoy my coffee, and then we're going to get ready to pack up and leave the boat and get back to the mainland. See you there. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what was the best bit? What was the best bit?
Everything to me is the best.
Yeah? What do you think, Dan? Did you enjoy coming on the boat?
Do you enjoy it?
No. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good job.
Này con ngồi xuống dưới.
So, as I head back now to the city port, I have Halong Bay behind me. As you can see, a little bit of sunshine there, lots of islands, you can see them all, yes. And then Halong City right ahead is looking a little bit glum. I can see that is rain falling. Hopefully it will have passed by the time I pull in, which we are about to do right now. But I'm going to put the camera away because I fear that it's going to get wet. And just like that, the Halong Bay cruise was over. Disappointed, not with the cruise, but it's over. Fantastic time, highly recommended. Gotta do it, you've got to do it. Absolutely amazing experience. So some of you will remember me talking about this storm that hit the typhoon last year and the damage that it did. I mean, here at the back of my hotel you can see all of the damaged trees still there, blown over. Lots and lots of damaged trees. Still a lot of trees to clean up, and this is 9 months after the typhoon hit. So there's still a lot of work to be done to get the place 100% functional again. It is a shame because this is a stunning place, and I was here last year, and seeing the damage that it's done is quite heartbreaking. Beautiful place, but it needs the tourism to help recover. You can do it! You cheat! You cheat! I can see what you're doing. Go on, get to mummy! Good morning, everybody. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning here. I've just had breakfast with Ian and Dan. I've just come up just to enjoy the last bit of this rooftop, and now I'm going to go back down to the room and prepare to leave. But we still don't know where we're going yet. The weather doesn't look great, so as a backup plan I've got Kampha, which is about an hour away, but I want to go to Limestone, which is 3.5 hours away. So it's a case of let's see how we go, and the next time you hear from me, maybe I'll be in Kampha, maybe I'll be in Limestone, or probably just on my way.